Hey guy, welcome to a new episode of No Silly Alternate Realities Aren't Real. Whoa! Oh, not again! So, the Backrooms, a place that exists outside of reality or somewhere that should be inaccessible to us. This photo, level 0, might just be one of the most iconic photos on the internet. But why is that? Is it because it feels somewhat nostalgic? Maybe it's actually a bit scary, not knowing who else is here with you. That's what I'm trying to find in this video, and I think I have an answer. But first, let me tell you the full story of the Backrooms level 0. Level 0. If you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the backrooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at maximum humbuzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell has heard you. So this is the original text that was posted on 4chan, and just this photo, which inspired the whole concept of the backrooms. Survival difficulty class 1, which means it's safe, secure, and has a minimal entity count. Level 0 is the first level of the backrooms and the first level many encounter. Level 0 is a non-linear space resembling the backrooms of a retail outlet. Therefore, the name. All rooms in level 0 appear uniform and share superficial features such as yellowed wallpaper, damp carpet, and inconsistently placed fluorescent lighting. However, no two rooms within the level are identical, which is really hard to imagine because, as it said, it has like 600 million square miles. The installed lighting flickers inconsistently and hums at constant frequency. The buzzing is notably louder and more obtrusive than ordinary fluorescent humming, and examination of the fixtures to determine the source has been inconclusive. The substance saturating the carpet cannot be consistently identified. It's not water, nor is it safe to consume. Linear space in level 0 is altered drastically. It is possible to walk in a straight line and return to the starting point, and retracting your steps will result in a different set of rooms appearing than the ones already passed through. Due to this and the visual similarity between rooms, consistent navigation is extremely difficult. Devices such as compasses and GPS locators fail to function within the level, and radio communications are distorted and unreliable. Level 0 is entirely still and devoid of life. Despite the fact that it is the primary entrance to the backrooms, contact with other wanderers within the level has never been reported. Presumably, a great number of people have died before exiting, the most likely causes being dehydration, starvation, and psychological trauma. However, no entities are known to exist within the level, including other humans. If you see, hear, or encounter what you believe to be another wanderer, it is not a human. Entrances and exits. Entrances. So, in the guide, The Basics of the Backrooms, there are actually some ways that have been consistent in accessing the backrooms. Touching walls that are a shade darker in abandoned buildings, doors that look like they shouldn't lead anywhere and are in a random place, any area that gives paranormal feelings, missing the last step on a flight of stairs and falling on your face. This usually does not work, only in very selected flights of stairs, interacting with a corrupted object, such as a glitched chair. These are just some of the many ways you can enter the backrooms. Exits. Exiting level 0 is only possible by no clipping, which will always result in entry to level 1. Entrance to the Manila room is rare, but possible by walking a great distance in any direction. Documentation from the MAG, which is kind of a group inside the backrooms, can be found in the Manila room, assisting newcomers in survival and escape. Instructions on how to no-clip can be found in Data missing. No, I'm not kidding, that's actually what it says on the website. So this is kind of the full canon lore of level 0. I think it's a really good story, like it's really interesting, and the fact that your only hope to exit level 0 is by entering level 1 is just nightmarish, I don't know. Hey guy, I've been here for 6 days, 4 hours, 42 minutes and 11 seconds approximately, and still didn't find out where the bathroom is. Find out? How come no one found out where the image originates from? This is an iconic photo that no one knows where it came from. Well, apart from the 4chan user that posted it. Although, I have a feeling that the Lost Media community is very close to finding the original location, but for the time being, it hasn't been found yet.
To this day, no one knows where on earth this picture was taken. But there's no shortage of rumors. Theories range from the photo originating in the back of an old, abandoned Sears to being computer-generated and not an actual location. Finding where the Backrooms image was taken is near impossible, as the only person who truly knows is whoever took the photo.
But what has been found? Kane Pixels' found footage is a brilliant series that went viral on the internet for portraying a story of a man that ended up in the backrooms. Sadly, it is not canon for the original story. Nonetheless, you should check it out. Hey guy, I'm in the begging corner. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I am contractually obligated to say this. That was a lie. But let's go back to a time when your soul was crystal clear. Childhood. For me, my favorite place to sit and chill was the living room where I was watching the TV. And thinking about it, if you eliminate all the objects and people around it, it could have been the perfect liminal space. The old square TV, the wooden shelves, the old carpet, and so on. Maybe that's why level 0 gives you this weird feeling. It is somehow familiar, although you've never been here. An unfurnished studio that's missing the people and all the objects around it. It's also lit by some artificial lights, which, if you think about it, isn't it strange how it changes the whole atmosphere? People are used to the night being the time when everyone sleeps, and by using LEDs to transform it into something unnatural, it's just so strange. There are so many layers to this photo, it's crazy. Like, for example, someone must have took the picture, but you don't actually think about the entity behind the camera. It's just you in this situation. How would you react if you were to be in this place? Also, the photo gives you such little information, like what is to your right, what is to your left, are there dead ends, new rooms, maybe some creature, you don't know. That's why it's so fascinating. Think about the room that you're in right now, or what's outside, then eliminate all the people, objects, and sources of light. Suddenly, it becomes so lonely. It will become something that's totally separated from everything. It will become a liminal place. This could symbolize absolute freedom, something that isn't perfect but somehow still exists. Maybe that's how being a child felt back then, and now everything is so much crowded and condensed. Maybe that's why these two elements are connected. Maybe that's why this is so relatable. Everyone went through this transition, and change for humans is confusing. That's why I think Backrooms level 0 is so popular. It does something to your subconscious and you don't even realize. I don't know what's up with liminality, but one thing's for certain. It's mysterious, and that's a good thing. As always, stay dreaming, stay curious, and if you want to, you can follow my Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join Discord server, all in the descriptions below. I will hopefully see you all on Christmas Eve, but until then, see ya.
This is one of the most challenging mysteries due to how little information there is, and the overabundance of false and useless information. For now, it seems, the origins of the Backrooms is, fittingly, a mystery.